basically the soft skill, the emotional intelligence, all need to be acquired by you.
And is there someone else who would like a second question?
So my name is Pani. My question is how to improve EQ and CQ for success in life. Question. I think Oknya Kunmini can answer it good.
Soft skill cannot be taught, and it is not learned. It is something you acquire. So you have to be able to get it yourself by what I just mentioned, going through life experience, going through exposure, and all those things they call the quality that you share, your thinking, your giving, your empathy, everything that involve around you. Basically, the soft skill, the emotional intelligence, all need to be acquired by you. And that it's very hard these days for Cambodian youth because a lot of children, I could say like almost 6 out of 10. If I just close my eye, I grab 10 of the children in the province, almost 6. They have no parents, at least one or both. And if they don't have parents, they never live together. If they never live together, they will sit down, talk about culture, about tradition, about food, about normal family, about advice, about this and that. So you lose half of your life already, the meaning of life, the definition of life, that your upbringing is lost. So sometimes people, they say, I want to study business. And then the other person say, I want to study business. But then they live in the whole life since they were toddler, the family doing business and they speak, learn, eat, read business. But you come from the farm and you want to study business, you seem like you're totally blind and bring you like from alien, put you here, something like that. So sometimes have to be realistic. So that is why so many people fail because we do not know who we are and we don't know where we're gonna go. And our world is completely lost. So I hope that the reason why I focus on family, because we don't have family structure. These days, it's so sad that almost half of the youth are broken heart. And that's why almost everyone in Cambodia have mental illness. And sometimes when I say that, they get so angry. You accuse Cambodian of being crazy? No, the 300 mental health illness, 300 of them. But the majority that we have are depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, anxiety, panic, and so on. And no one care. No one care, not because they don't care, because we don't have many doctors available. And no one knows how to treat them. And yet, you guys going through your life alone. Not only we don't have psychiatrists, we don't have, let alone psychologists. So we have so much to go. And that's what's, broken heart. So I hope that you have to do soul searching, find out and push yourself 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps harder than the rest of the youth within our region. Otherwise, we're going to be far behind. And I keep telling every one of the youth that you cannot just go by whatever they give. You must pick up and run. What they gave or what they are giving is at the minimum. And if everyone pick up at the minimum, we are at the bottom of the region. So keep that in mind. You cannot live at a sub-level. It's about 30 years ago in America when most of the Cambodian refugees left to America. And as the kids grow older, they become Americanized. And so their belief, their culture, their practice are American. But the parents stuck at the age they left Cambodia. So there's a culture clash. So most of the kids run away, so leaving the parent alone. So there's an anthropology study about social welfare of Cambodian elderly, and they use it as a lesson learned about how elderly people are left and not taken care of. And it's very sad that Cambodian people are used as a case study. And but this study, it should be once in a lifetime case study, but it falls under a routine like right now that happened in Cambodia, that you see a lot of elderly people are left alone in the province, living by themselves with no one take care. And the same thing, we talking about the young and the elderly. A lot of young kids are left to the elderly. When the elderly die, the young usually wandering around. That's why you see so many children in everyone's house are small, stunt growth, black, dark, and malnutrition working in everyone's house. And no one pay attention. They abuse, they overwork, they undereat, malnutrition. So right now we have a case study again for social anthropology who study social welfare and so on. You can look at those as a major case. Cambodian in short of skilled worker who are qualified in real skill and also in emotional intelligence skill. And in Cambodia, just like in other regions, we have so many companies that are looking for people who have all these skills, yet we are living in a country that's so tight with time. Number one, you need your own language. Number two, you need a universal language that is English, that you have to already extra work. Number three, you need your field skill, your what you are studying. And number four, you need the technical skill, the IT and so on. And without that now, you cannot survive. And you need the emotional intelligence skill. And that is what most important in our job. But in Cambodia, most schools are not prepared you for that. And even if you go to university, that's even worse. You cannot teach students in private school or normal school in high school for 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. And once you go into university, 500, 600, while a professor $20, $30, and in high school $3, $4. So it doesn't make sense. So what you need to do is that you have, and because of sort of labor skill and so on, a lot of companies cannot come. And if they come, they want that technical school, TVET, to open. And right now, no one willing to sacrifice opening it because it's too expensive. Private will not be doing it. Government cannot afford to do it at this time. You look at NPIC, when they open, 1 day. After that, 2 sessions. After that, 3 sessions. Now 4 sessions per day. That's how demanding TVET school is. Yes.
Thank you for our esteemed panelists, and unfortunately, that is the end of our panel discussion today. And